got some stuff because I'm a fool. Okay, that's been altered, and I believe I should be good to go. Alright. Right, it's still stuck on mouse because it defaults there for some reason. Okay, then. Okay. Finally moving. Okay, I'll do my dailies first and then get to the event. Huh. Oh, how I missed that. Doesn't look like it's a thing. Oh, hey, later. I did not ask you.
Frost is coming! Dead reckoning! Hair! Getting here! Hair! Frost is coming! Should. Getting here!
Hold that pose!
Frost is coming! Hair!
Yeah, having fun over there with that tree. Okay, next. Ah. Road is not happy today. Hmm.
Illusion shattered! The show begins! Let my name echo in song!
Okay. Here, and then the last one's going to be an NPC thing that I will supplement with world exploration, because I can. the cost on his burst? Okay, 60. I guess that makes sense. It only lasts for 10 seconds. Hmm. Huh. Kinda nuts. It'd round out my crit damage, which is severely lacking. I guess I could just do this, but then his attack is kinda meh. I think 1,000 attack is a bit better in this case. If not, oh well. Ah. Oh, right. I don't like doing that. It's irritating. So, let's find more hydroculi. Hydroculi. Okay. Okay, looks like there's a bunch over here I haven't gotten to yet. One of them's even above ground. So it might be easier to get to from this way. Oh, a person. Welcome. I'm just wrapping up my dailies before I move on to the event. Well, I say dailies, but I'm supplementing the last one with finding hydroculi because I still haven't finished doing that yet. There's one. And then there should be another over here. Wait, no, I'm a fool. Absolute dummy I am. I have to go through an underground passage to get to it. Okay then. Okay, where am I going? Okay, apparently, like right over here-ish. Further down? Yep. Huzzah. I already finished this puzzle. Yeah, I definitely have. See what's in there anyways, because I can. Okay. That. There. Throat is not happy today.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
Okay. dump my resin? I think here. I think maybe 2 here and 2 in the artifact domain. And then I can actually move on to the titular topic of the stream.
The Temple of Wisdom. Take. Shower me with prayer.
Now you shall perish.
Hold the line.
It should be good. I may be better off on these than I thought. Oh well, consistency's sake.
There is no escape.
Sharing my knowledge. Everyone hold hands. Usual. Let the world come alive. Billowing surge.
Alright. 25 seconds. I think I might have done a little bit better on this domain before. Or roughly the same, but before they added the, restarting the domain by the key thing, so I'm technically down a few seconds. I don't know how. I think I had my rotation pretty perfect there. With Kokomi, it's not a matter of critting or anything. Right, I don't think I've done this domain with Farina yet. I think I usually do this domain with Yelan. Okay, moving. I'm so close. I don't even know how long I've been trying to get decent artifacts for Yai Miko here and a really goofy Albedo build.
The Temple of Wisdom. I see everything. Shower me with...
Oh, Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape.
Time to shine. Torrent, bring refuge. Rest and rebuild.
41. I can't remember if I got lower than this. I think it's either par or just subpar. I think I might have gotten 39 or 37 yesterday. I'll get there. I think my energy might be full. I'll find out.
Shine down.
Okay, no, maybe not.
Everyone hold hands. Usual.
Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered.
I see everything. Make yourself a home.
Let's go all
Let the world come alive. Allow me. Billowing surge.
35. I still don't know if that's a new record or not. I think... you know what? I'll be optimistic. Or I guess pessimistic, maybe, whatever. I think I did good. I'm happy with it. I'd be happier if the artifacts were decent, or, well, no, I already have a really... Do I have? I know I have a cracked Marachasi death piece for when I was thinking that might be a better build for Noelle. Plot twist, it wasn't. Which is disappointing, because I actually managed to get better subs on that set than the one I currently have on her. Okay, let's see here. Okay, death percent, yeah, I have a decent-ish one. I want a better one, though. Because this set I'm trying to get for Albedo. And this is just... turning very... I have extremely mixed feelings about this piece. So this is the one I'm trying to get for Miko. Okay, yeah, at this point I should probably be using 4 stars. I don't have an artifact hoarding problem, you do. I am perfectly fine and normal. Okay, and I think now the next bout should be able to get me there. And, yeah. And then... Okay. It went into crit damage, so it's not actually completely awful. The other subs are completely and utterly useless. But... let's see here. Okay, this one is... okay, it has less crit damage, but every other part of it is better. And her other pieces... attack sands with 9 crit rate. I don't have an attack sands built. I'm a fool. Okay, well, in terms of feathers, I am perfectly fine, I think. A little bit less crit damage, but any crit rate and small charge. I am coping hard. And I know that no matter what I do, I am never going to be able to beat her circlet. So I think this might have to be the offset piece. Which is honestly good, because I've been having trouble getting... or wait, no. because I have her on her offset thing. I'm using this because I have her on Widsith. When I actually play her, I normally use Solar Pearl, which I have on Yanfei. So I was using her more, but if I supplement... I am so good at getting sidetracked. I'll get to the event eventually, I promise. That's kind of gross. Let's see, crit damage. A little bit of crit rate. It doesn't matter because I don't really need it. Okay, so far so good. EM is a little sad. And then... Oh, this one's gonna hurt. How much is my attack? Okay, 21 with 127 recharge. Damage bonus, and then my attack sans is on Looming and Sad. Okay, but I can keep this as the offset piece because I have these swapped and I have alternatives here. This, what's that, 619. Swap for 323. And, okay, the attack is abysmal. I have 0 elemental mastery. My recharge is lower, and my crit ratio is actually fairly solid. Surprisingly so, I'd say. But, I think overall this should come up better. The artifacts overall are worse, but I think the obnoxious amount of skill damage increase might make up for it. Switch her back for now and test it later. Because for now... what did I had her on this. Crit ratio is also overall worse, it looks like. But I think... normal attacks increase skill and burst for 6 seconds, which means she'd need to be on field for that. Which is less than optimal, because her artifacts want her to be off field. Charge attack bonus, just general EM bonus, which would actually be pretty solid. Oh no. I really wish I had her signature. This would make it 35, right? Yeah. I think I want to have another one of these because I'm already constantly bouncing them between. I'll figure it out later. For now, I should get to the event. Kind of the name of the stream. Okay, this is the sniper one. Yeah. I do the games first, because I like to save the best for last. And I just jumped off of the platform where everything was, didn't I? That I did. I thought I was up there. Okay, get my event Timu. You know, I guess instead of Albedo.
Well, since
It's not like I'm going to be using them for combat right now anyways. Trial and tree? Huh. Okay, did that one. So, high value target HP is at least... Huh? Wait, so is there a target that I have to keep alive? Oh, the balloon, maybe. I'll figure it out. Is this like a defense one? Interesting. I shall find out. All enemies while protecting the high-value target. Okay, yeah. Okay, huh. Horizontal sensitivity. Maybe this is a minigame that would be... I might be better off using the mouse for. Eh. Oh, right. Oh, whoops. Oh, that hit. Okay, where are you going now? Scenario changed. What? I'm somewhere else now. Is that it? Nope. Now what? I literally can't. Okay, there we go. Stop. Do not have permission. Just have to keep it above 50. Is that it? Alright. That was kind of fun. More so than I was expecting, at least. Huh. Okay, next is... Oh, is this the one with the, like... Oh, okay, this is the combat one. I think I'll save that for last. So, I'll do that one after this. I am not a fan of that co-op event thing. Where am I, what am I doing? Where am I going? Okay, behind me. Why are they all the way out here? Wait, what's my Lumines build? Okay, right. Okay, blah, blah. Huh. Okay, oppressively sunny weather. Gee, I wonder what does it. And then... I mean, they both have her. This one better shows her expression. And then 2 actresses. This shows both. Expression of the actress paid by Paimon. This one actually shows the expression. And then holds the umbrella and sunglasses. That's gonna be the bottom one because it shows both. And generosity. Oh, I missed a piece. Listless expression. Seems listless. Yeah, let's go with that. Be interesting if there was actual dialogue. Thought I remembered there being some for the first one. Weird. Okay. Sweet. Collect these. And I'm probably going to have a full stream dedicated to grinding this on the last possible day because I don't want to do it. And I'm so good at procrastinating. Let's see. Interesting. Okay. Normal attacks. And yeah, I'd like to use Wanderer here, but I don't think he fits the situation super great. Maybe Yoimiya is my best bet. Any physical team is going to be at a disadvantage because of the constructs. You know, it'd be really cool if they previewed the trial character's stats so I could directly compare them with my own. I think, however, that my Yunjin is built better. I have a pretty decent Yunjin. But let's go with Yoimiya, you, and then Farina, and I want a party-wide healer. And Jean will also have resistance shred. Though I could use Charlotte and have them melt. Oh, the rotation is going to be really tight. I don't like tight rotations. This is going to be really janky. let's give it a shot, I think. How bad could it possibly be? Okay. Yoimiya is using Rust naturally. 40, 154. Crit rate's kind of meh. And, oh, I should have used, like, Diona for a shield. It'll be fine.
Strike a pose! Hold that pose! The fuse is lit! Time to shine! Rest and rebuild!
Nope. This.
Shower me with... Let my name echo in song! Smile!
I don't know what's happening. Oh, it's increasing normal attack damage, it looks like.
Strike a pop! Didn't count.
You know what? Rotation.
Time to shine! Hold that pose! The fuse is lit! Hold the line!
Ah, my rotation's broken.
Showing you fire hazard! Move the ship now! Let the world collide! Turret, bring refuse!
Yeah, that was kinda... I can do better. I think I forgot that my Kokomi does normal attacks. And this doesn't appear to explicitly buff pyro damage, if I recall. Yeah, just normal attacks dealing true damage. So... it means I can just use my normal team. I'm a fool. A complete and utter fool. Oh, I can totally get platinum on this run.
Shine down.
Share my knowledge. Everyone hold hands. Shower me with praise. Let my name echo. Rest and rebuild. Billowing surge.
Illusion shattered.
Let the world collide. Make yourself a room. Hold the line. Turret, bring refuse.
Shine down.
Hey, share my knowledge. Time to shine. Rest and rebuild. Billowing surge.
There is no escape.
Everyone hold hands. Let the world collide.
Oh.
Hey. Covenant of the deep. Hold the line.
Shine down. Inazuma
These
Shadow
are
Tunnel.
burst attacks, not normal attacks.
Let lightning fill in song.
Illusion shatter.
Rebuild. I see everything. Strike a pose. Time to shine.
Okay, did I get it? Yeah, let's go. I don't know what the barrier is. I think it was probably 10k. But I almost doubled my last score. And I know I could have done better if I screwed up the rotation less. Oh well, I had fun. Okay. So now... Okay, yeah, I already collected all of that. So, I'll collect these. What did I actually need to upgrade this? I probably should have done that today, huh? Claymore. Yeah, that's open today, isn't it? Oh well, it's open tomorrow too. Okay. Event story time. I swear if this somehow involves that painter, I am going to be very upset. Where am I going? Right, I have to wait. On the dot. Oh, it was 8. Rat. Dang it.
It's filming time again. Our schedule is jam-packed for the next couple of days, too. We've got so many different locations and sets to cover. Anyway, let's head out and meet up with the others.
I don't really need Charlotte here. Can freeze, but I think. Or well. Yeah, no, I'll go.
Ready for anything.
I have my Genon, Bav Sword, just general resistance shred and healing, it looks like. What are your artifacts? Why do I have you on an attack sans? Right, why do I have you on an EM sans? Oh, I know, it's because I swapped his artifacts with Sucrose because I felt like getting silly on her birthday. Where is... Yeah. Yeah, I got a little goofy, a little silly. Okay, this is just... doesn't... whatever, it's fine. Attack's good for you anyways. Ammo damage, yeah. Crit rate, sure. You have the 4-piece Viridescent. That's all you need. Okay, where am I going? Gathering spot is literally right there. Okay. Very colorful group we have here. Filming the criminal investigation progressed at a steady pace over the next few days.
Good work, everyone. We're looking to wrap with our two main ladies today. I can already smell our success. What do you mean, looking to wrap? Oh, aren't you the expert now? This upcoming scene is the two musketeers' final confrontation with the Baron. There will be quite a bit of action, but no choreography beyond what we've already rehearsed. Anyway, get ready. Lights, camera, action!
It's an interesting clapper. It's just a bunch of different stickers of Paimon. I'm screenshotting this because I'm definitely going to get bored enough to try translating that later. I could have gotten a better angle, whatever.
The view is beautiful tonight. It reminds me of that fateful night 10 years ago. And now that I've said it, I can even make out the faint fragrance of herbal tea in the air.
Enough, villain! It's time that you pay for the death of our mother!
My dear Iris, have you forgotten your manners? How can you speak like this to your own father?
I'd sooner swallow all of my teeth than call you father.
What did I expect? Seems the daughters have turned out to be just as obstinate as their foolish mother. In this world, Mora and status is everything. She thought she could blackmail me using her children and force me to grant her recognition and concessions? Ah, how naive can a woman be?
Mother never asked a single thing of you. All she wished was for us to live a peaceful life, just like the others.
It was you who personally brewed the poison of prejudice and sent Mother to her death. Compared to that deadly poison, the 2 bullets that will soon pierce through your heart will be like sweet mercy.
And that's exactly why I said you're just as naive as her. Did you really think 2 muskets would be enough to defeat me? So let's see. What is stronger? Mora and power, or the 2 muskets in your hands? Get them!
Tulip! There are too many.
Oh. Okay. Oh, but wait, she's like explicitly an overload support, isn't she? Okay, let's see here. Oh, right. It's given them the trial character builds. Yeah, okay, whatever. Let's get silly with it.
Justice will prevail. It'll be okay. We'll cover each other, Iris. And Mother will be watching over us too.
Oh, that was quick.
You've lost.
To think I'd lose to my own 2 kids.
We are no children of yours, and we'll never call that place our home.
Then tell me, what did you do all this for? You lost your mother, and will soon kill your father as well. What will you gain in the end, other than sentences for your crimes?
We will gain our long-awaited justice. It's over.
Finally, it's over. So, where will you go now, Tulip?
I'm not too sure, Iris. Maybe somewhere with lots of flowers? After all, Mother always did love going where the blossoms were. What about you?
I want to go visit Mother's grave.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Huh? Tulip, look!
What is it?
It's Mother's favorite. The rainbow rose. Look, it's blooming again.
Excellent! That was beyond mesmerizing. Even I didn't expect the scene to go so well. And we got it in a single take. All right, everyone. We've got a wrap for Tulip and Iris.
Congratulations, Ayaka and Chevres! Thank you. I didn't expect our parts to wrap so quickly. I wish I could savor the experience for just a bit longer. Paimon totally understands. Paimon's not ready to say goodbye to the clapperboard either. Filming has really been a lot of fun. You were great too, Chevres. The way you said, long-awaited justice. It gave Paimon chills.
That is indeed my favorite line in the whole book. I still remember trying to act it out in my room the first few times I read it.
Whoa, Paimon would have never guessed you're that type.
Who doesn't like stories where the guilty are punished and justice prevails over evil? Don't forget, I'm the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
Captain, I have something urgent to report.
Please excuse me, everyone. I'll be back in just a moment.
Right, there's a real-world case at the moment.
It's okay, don't worry about us.
Well, yeah, whatever.
Oh? Was she whisked away by work already? I was just about to tell her how great she did.
It seemed like some urgent official business.
Then perhaps we should thank the stars that we were able to wrap both of your parts so quickly today. Switching around the filming schedule would have been a real pain. Anyway, I actually came over to let everyone know that we're all done for today. You can go home and get some rest. And one last thing, Miss Ayaka. Your acting skills today were immaculate as always. Are you sure you won't consider taking up full-time acting? See, I just happen to know this great troupe that's still looking for a lead actress.
Thank you for your kind words, Director Farina. Unfortunately, there are still many matters that I have to take care of back home at the Yashiro Commission. I cannot remain in Fontaine to pursue an acting career. Nevertheless, I will make sure to treasure this incredible opportunity in my heart.
Oh, that's a shame. But I understand. Just let me know if you ever change your mind.
I believe it's also about time for me to take my leave. But hopefully I'll see you on set over the next few days. Even though my part's wrapped, I'd still like to swing by and help out the crew. See you tomorrow, Traveler and Paimon. Yep, see you tomorrow! Well, what should we do next? Maybe we'll go investigate the case some more with Chevres today.
Traveler, Paimon, please come with me.
That sounds like an accurate assumption.
Huh? Where are we going?
Brain is broken today.
You could say that our ship has finally chanced upon one of those small, remote islands of intel.
Okay. Light novelist and a bard. Huh. Sounds like a solid matchup. I could use a bard in my life.
Paimon's exhausted. Paimon definitely didn't expect having to float this far after a full day of filming. So, Chevres, why did you take us here?
Affirmative. It wasn't anything conclusive, but it should show us a clear way forward. Have you ever heard of someone by the name of Emily?
Oh, you mean that famous perfumer?
She's a good friend of mine. She's lent me her aid several times in the past to resolve some difficult cases. After I discovered the rainbow rose at the scene of the murder, I sent it to her. After all, she's probably the foremost expert on flowers and scents in all of Fontaine.
And then?
There was nothing remarkable about the flower or the trace amounts of soil left on it. But according to Emily, the rainbow rose left by the killer was derived from a very rare cultivar.
Huh. Paimon didn't know that there were different varieties of rainbow rose. Paimon just thought they grew everywhere in the wild.
Flowers that are deliberately cultivated will always show some different features from those that bloom in the wild. We already knew that the rose left at the scene belonged to a special cultivar, but with Emily's expertise, we were able to pinpoint the place where it was first picked from.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. So whoever first planted that rainbow rose was probably the killer.
Oh,
Precisely. And after we checked what we learned against some sales records from the past,
slight stretch,
we discovered that there's
maybe.
only one person in all of Fontaine who could grow and sell this specific cultivar.
Really?
Could just
And who
be
is
that
it?
they bought from that cultivar, but okay.
It's the novelist.
But didn't you say he had an alibi?
To be clear, I haven't changed my mind about him. I still don't think he was the one who pulled the trigger.
Then look into who he's sold to.
However, that doesn't mean the true culprit never visited him at his home or never purchased a rainbow rose from his garden.
There you go.
Whatever the case, we will have to confirm a number of things with him.
So you mean the next place we need to go is...
Yes, we're going to pay him a visit at his home.
Could just be an obsessive fan trying to recreate aspects of the story. That'd be an interesting twist. Well, twist. Huh. Alright.
That should be his house.
There are so many Gardamex stationed around the place. That's pretty unusual, right?
According to what he told me last time we spoke, he hired them so he won't be harassed or disturbed.
Huh. So there are a lot of flowers in his garden, but Paimon doesn't think...
Right, which is exactly why I think there has to be a special connection between him and the killer.
So, should we knock?
Just wait here for now. I'd like to take care of a number of those Gardamex first.
But they're so far away. How are you planning to do that?
Don't
With a
forget,
gun?
Paimon, I'm actually the real-life captain of the Musketeers.
Can you not just get a warrant and then knock at his door without shooting his security robots? Some great security bots we have here.
All clear. Let's go.
Wait! Paimon's a little nervous now that we know he could be the killer. Can we go over our plan of action again?
I'll go knock on the door and make sure it's safe inside. Once we're sure that we're in the clear, I'll ask him to come with us for a quick round of questioning at the guard's headquarters.
But can't we just arrest him?
We still have no evidence that he's the killer, or that he lent the killer any direct aid.
Which is why you destroyed his security.
Still, it would be appreciated if you could pick a rainbow rose from his garden for me while I'm talking to him. It'll help the Marachose Phantom confirm Emily's theory.
Sure, no problem. Just be careful, Chevros.
Okay, so I go to the front door. But I just need to pick a flower.
Excuse me, Mr. Baptiste, are you home?
Who could it be at this hour? Oh, it's you, Officer Shavras.
Would you mind accompanying me to the guard's headquarters, Mr. Baptiste? We would like to ask you some questions about a case.
Oh, is it still regarding the murder case from before?
Also, where are my security guards?
I cannot confirm or deny that at this time.
So it is then.
Listen, I need you to come with me, Mr. Baptiste.
Miss Shavras, I'll save you the trouble. Oh, and you two over there? There's no need for you to pick my flowers either. It's not time for them to bloom yet.
Oh! Okay.
By saving me the trouble, you mean...
I will confess. I was the killer.
Huh. Elaborate.
Huh?
He just said
Please relax, everyone. I'm not armed. The musket you're looking for has been buried in my backyard.
Is he covering for a family member?
Then it's my responsibility
Or
to
friend.
inform you, Mr. Baptiste, that everything you say right now will be used as evidence for the inevitable trial.
Yes, I am perfectly aware of that.
I must say, I hate this feeling.
Oh? Is it because I confessed? Or because you've been proven wrong?
Both, I suppose.
For the same reason as the one I wrote out in my novel, of course. I did it to exact revenge. I know you haven't figured out the link between the two of us. Had you done so, I'd have been taken away to the headquarters a long time ago. But that won't stop me from always remembering his grotesque face. After all, he was the one who killed my mother.
Oh.
Your mother is still healthy and well.
You know, I was adopted as a child. I was referring to my birth mother.
That was never recorded in the orphanage's records.
Please forgive a 6-year-old child for concocting some lies to protect himself after watching his mother die right in front of him.
So, your novel, it was like a record of your life?
No, of course not. It was a work of fiction with many embellished parts. But I am indeed the illegitimate son of a wealthy and influential man who abused his power to murder my mother. That part was 100% real.
But the man you killed didn't have a Mora to his name.
He was a hired assassin, an irredeemable beast who sank his fangs into a defenseless woman just for a few bags of Mora.
But if that's really the truth, you wouldn't be telling us any of this now. You still haven't managed to take revenge against your father, the true mastermind behind it all.
You already dead?
I never thought I'd hear that kind of thing from the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
I'm simply skeptical about your motives.
It's simple, really. I've grown tired of everything and don't want to shoulder this burden anymore. You may have considered me too soft to pull the trigger. Well, as it turns out, you are exactly right. I've become overwhelmed by the aftermath of the murder.
So you're going to call a stop to your revenge, just like that?
The true mastermind is too rich and too powerful for me. I've accepted that I will never be able to avenge my mother alone.
And so what? The characters in your book never gave up.
Okay. Getting a little too into it.
Now, Officer Shavras, I'm the one who has killed a man, aren't I? Are you trying to convince me to commit another crime?
That's what I'm wondering.
What's your father's name? How do you plan to prove the veracity of all of your claims?
Well, I'd like to speak with you privately.
Sure. Why don't we speak privately at the guard's headquarters?
No, it has to be here. I must ensure that we won't be overheard.
Fine. Let's talk here.
When I said won't be overheard, I meant by anyone. I would like to speak with you and you alone.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Please stay safe, Chevres.
All right. Let's hear it.
Will you really believe what I'm about to say?
Well, that depends on what you're going to tell me.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Then listen closely.
So that's how it's all connected.
So, it seems you believe me after all.
Do you want me to go public with this?
No, of course not. At least, not right now.
Then why did you bother telling me?
You've read my work. What do you think? Even if you were to go public with all of this right now, he'd simply deny everything. It's been too long. Almost 20 years. Anything that could be used as evidence has long faded away. Even if there might have been a solitary island of truth once upon a time, it has long sunk beneath the waves by now.
Is he also... He's familiar with the, saying.
Justice will never find him.
Metaphor.
Not if you don't try.
I know that as the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol, you will always stand on the side of justice. But do you really think a cushy life in prison really constitutes justice for him? I bet he could lead an extremely comfortable life in the fortress of Meripede.
What are you trying to say?
I've been observing you from a distance. Your portrayal of the musketeer was exquisite.
Oh, hey, there we are.
Pull the trigger of justice against him. Let the villain get what he deserves.
Officer, please murder this man.
You want me to let you go so you may complete your revenge?
No, Officer Chavras. I know that would be impossible. No. What I'd like is for you to perform the deed on my behalf.
Officer, please murder this man.
Oh, Chevra sure is taking her time. What could they be talking about anyway? Oh, Paimon's worried. What if he decided to attack her? Oh, you do have a point. Still, do you have any idea who the rich person might be? And why the novelist doesn't want us to hear what he's saying to Chevras?
Sorry to keep you waiting, you two.
Hey, how did your talk go?
I've already sent someone to escort Baptiste back to the headquarters for questioning. He wasn't lying about the musket. It was indeed buried in his backyard.
But what about the name? Did he tell you the name of the rich guy?
Yes, he did. But for now, I have to return to the Special Patrol. There are still a few loose ends I need to tie up. I'll probably be quite busy over the next few days, so apologies if you don't see me on set.
All right, Paimon understands if you can't tell us everything you know. We'll just keep an eye on the Steambird then.
Wonder if the murderer is a character we know of, or it's gonna be a new NPC.
Actually, there's still something else I need your help with.
My guess is a new NPC. Doubly so because it's locked inside of an event. Okay, that's a nice little cliffhanger, I guess. Would have been a lot cooler if this was a rainbow rose, but oh well. Oh?
Right here, right now. Emerge.
Another test subject. Suffocate! Pick the wrong test subject. Pick the wrong
10506.
test subject.
Okay. Well, since I'm here, I might as well. Okay, right, this is the one I'm keeping. And I need to switch to this. As silly as that much crit damage would be. Okay.
Right here.
What attack the birds? Nope.
Right now. Emerge.
Oh, right. She probably had a Wid Sith buff going. That's gonna skew the results a little. Well, I think I know how to fix this. So what was that? The highest I got was 8 something. So I'll simply switch to this. Electro damage. This stays brain. There, and there. 172, a little bit lower crit damage, but everything else is considerably higher. Okay.
Right now. Emerge.
79.94. Then well, yeah. 79.94 versus, it was 8 something, I'm certain of that, but I'll find out for sure. Each point of elemental mastery will increase the damage, so yeah. That ended up being like 100 times whatever, so that would have been an extra at least 15% damage. Though, I suppose if I had her operating in Mahita's Burst, that could have been pretty nutty. Okay, this way.
Ah, may I present? Right here.
On field, 74. Off field, 83. Okay, so it is more damage, just not by as much as I'd like. And I could switch this to here to get more elemental mastery and a more applicable bonus, I think, but the issue with that is that it would tank the crit rate too far. Yeah.
Emerge. Right here. Emerge. Barbados, guide us. Ha, right here.
Okay, so a little bit less on field, a little bit more off field. So the set is definitively better, which was to be expected, but I need significantly better substats on basically everything. Flower and Feather are alright. They could definitely be better, and I think this is probably going to end up going to Albedo before it goes to her, so... see, less crit damage, more crit rate, and some EM. I need to build another feather explicitly for her. Hopefully this one can turn into that. Let's see. Yeah, let's start with the 4 stars, because I know I haven't worked through all of those yet. Literally a point away. Okay, just need one more. Oh, hey. Okay, went into crit damage. It was a low roll, which is kind of unfortunate. But has the potential to be just as good. I'd really want something with elemental mastery. And I'm getting picky. The Sands needs to be the offset because I still don't have a solid attack percent Sands. Wonder if an elemental mastery Sands might be better. I don't know. But do I have any double crit elemental mastery Sands? I do not. At most, I think it'd end up turning into a side grade. And this is the one I was working on. It rolled into energy recharge and was a 3-line start. Let's do that. Okay, EM. I could really use some more crit damage here to justify using it. I just need one roll. Let's see. And there. Garbage. 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 Huh. I should roll that. What do we got? Ah, pain. Oh. It was so close to being good. I guess at this rate, the one on Lumine might even be better. Why did I roll 2 of those? I don't really have anything worth funneling into that. Well, funneling that into. Because this might as well be garbage. It is... Well, it has crit rate, but... Pain. Oh wait, there's a new one in the battle pass, but I think the sub on it was like healer oriented for some reason. It looked like something that was meant to be like Baiju bait. Yeah, max HP. Oh? It does increase elemental mastery, but this is basically just a Baiju substitute piece, unfortunately. So I don't think it would be a better option overall. It's 41 base attack compared to this one's 42. There will be more crit rate, but less attack. And I think this buff is better off overall. This doesn't stack at all either, so... Unfortunate. I eagerly await the day that I... What? Huh. Well. That was interesting. Huh. Okay, then. All Shrines of Depths. Right, I still need to do that. I've gotten fully and utterly sidetracked today. Maybe the event stuff today was just significantly shorter than the first day, but I finished up everything in like half the time, and I got even more sidetracked than I did the first day. Or well, maybe not. I got sidetracked by a bunch of teapot stuff on the first day. Okay, I do have that. Did I max out the seed count? I did. Interesting. Well, I think I go dump some stuff into the artifact strongbox, and I call it for today. I also think I forgot to condense my resin, because I'm a fool. I did. Yep, and then let's see, I'll shuffle these over. I only need 63 of those. Get over there. I am in pain. Okay. Give me something good to eat. Pretty please. I'm a fool. A foolish fool. That is garbage. 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 Comparative side grade. I might have an artifact hoarding problem. Just a slight one. Let's see, I'm at 12, or 10 out of 12. That'll do it. So, what do we got? Garbage, 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 garbage. That just means more fodder. See, it's up here, isn't it? No, it's not. Down here-ish. Somewhere. Surely. Here we are. Okay, garbage, garbage, garbage. And then this was that. Garbage, garbage, garbage. I mean, basically the same. I have a problem. Come on, one more piece. Not a leveled piece. Surely I had something else up here. Yeah, let's go with you. Yeah. Garbage. Garbage. Garbage-ish. Garbage. Wonderful, I still had that. Nope. There we go. Okay, well, I think that's where I'm gonna call it today. Thanks for tuning in, my singular viewer, even if you just had it on in the background to farm the drops. And I'll be back tomorrow, probably.